and welcome to the announcement of winners for Brit Train Awards 2022. I'm Richard from LNUR. We also have Levi with us, who's from LNUR helping organise, Henry, who's been helping to organise too. And we have apologies from Enrico, who's another organiser, and a few of our judges. We have half of the judges here, 3 out of 6. So we have Alexander McCook from the Australasia and Asia region, Glenn Holland from the Americas region, and Andrew Harvey from the Europe and Middle East region. Maceo and Monty and Enrico can't be here tonight, unfortunately, because we've got a bit of a tight turnaround, so we'll just get on with it. Just a quick shout out to sponsors. So TrixBricks, our global sponsors, $200 prizes for the 15 global winners this year, which is really generous. And also TrainBricks are going to send you some vouchers for $50 for the 3 global STEAM Loco category winners. Okay. So we had 15 categories this year. Which is a little bit more than usual, but we did have fewer regions because we merged Australasia and Asia just due to lower number entries, and I think that's worked this year. We're going to start with the regional winners, and we're going to go alphabetically by region. So on that logic, it's the Americas region, and Glenn Holland is going to run us through the winners for that region.
I will certainly do that. Right off the bat, thanks for having me on as a judge this year, everyone. Had a lot of fun, and apologies in advance in case I mispronounce any names. So for Best Consist for the Americas, we have the Coast Daylight by Michael Ruzzi. Congratulations. Best Steam Locomotive, Pere Marquette, number 1225 by Shane Sundell. Excellent model. Best Diesel Locomotive, Union Pacific GTEL 8500, number 26 by Jeff Pinkerton. Lovely rendition. Best Electric Locomotive, New York Central R2 by Matt Senge, quite a nice looking engine. Best Other Locomotive, Plymouth Works Gas Locomotive by Alexander Geary, really nice looking model here. Best Digital Locomotive, New York Central K5B Pacific number 4915 by Joseph Metter, absolutely fantastic. Best Passenger Wagon, the Wisbech and Upwell Tram coach, a 4-wheel coach by Trace Pierce, nice coach here. Best Freight Wagon, the Thrall All-Door Boxcar by David Hensley. Excellent at working doors as well. Best Special Wagon, Pittsburgh and Lake Erie Caboose number 508 by Cale Leapart. Very nice caboose. Best Digital Wagon Model, Canadian Pacific Railway Observation Car by DMRR Wolf. Very nice observation car. Best T-Fall Locomotive, DMIR Yellowstone by Elijah Stewart. Fantastic model here. Good job. Best T-Fall Wagon is the Borden's Butter Dish Milk Tank Car by Conrad Schlenker. Fantastic rendition of this interesting car. And for Best T-Fall Display, the Interlocking Tower by Single Truck Shays Studios. Very nice display. Congratulations to all the Americas winners.
Thank you, Glenn. We can move on to Australasia and Asia, which is Alex McCook next.
Okay, for the Best Consist Full Train, we have the Alpine Classic Pullman Express by Dorfmeister from Australia. Best Steam Locomotive was the Japanese Government Railways Class 9600 by Kaiohi, and apologies if I'm mispronouncing any of the names. Best Diesel Locomotive is the Victorian Railways M-Class Diesel Hydraulic Locomotive by Scrofulous from Australia. Best Electric Locomotive, JNR EF66 Electric Locomotive by Katsuaki Matsuabara from Japan. Best Other Locomotive is the Ogawa Railway ED90 Apt Locomotive by YZY from Japan. Best Digital Locomotive is the New South Wales 1200 class PCH Tulloch Rail Motor by Ewart Rolling from Australia. Best Passenger Wagon, the Hahani 36 by Tetsuo from Japan. Best Freight Wagon, the South Australian Railways S-Class Sheep Wagon by Damien Gretz from Australia. Best Special Wagon, New South Wales Government Railways Track Inspection Trike by Ewart Rolling from Australia. Best Digital Wagon, the Alp System Funicular Railway by Dorfmeister from Australia. Best T-fold locomotive, the Kiha 40 JR West by Dratini 1NJ from Japan. Best T-fold wagon, the SR PMV by Seth Bricht from Australia. Best T-fold display, the Awami Kawamoto Station and DMUs by Dratini 1NJ. And congratulations to all the Asian and Australasian winners.
Thank you, Alex. And the Europe and Middle East winners, although I don't think we had any entries from Middle East this year, is Andrew Harvey.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to echo Glenn's sentiments and say it's been an honour to be a judge in this year's competition, and I've really enjoyed seeing everyone's fantastic models. So starting off the winners of the Europe and Middle Eastern region. For Best Consist and Full Train, the winner is the CP Interregional Train by Sergio Batista. The winner for Best Steam Locomotive is the LNER W1 Hush Hush by Joe Bloomfield. The Best Diesel Locomotive is the PKP SU45/SP45 class by Mateusz Waldowski. The Best Electric Locomotive is the Swiss Gotthard Loco AE66 Ticino by Ursin 471. The Best Other Locomotive is Brunton's Mechanical Traveller by Mr. Kleinstein. The Best Digital Locomotive is De Bloe Brabande by Thies van Asseldonk. Apologies if I mispronounced that. The Best Passenger Wagon is the Mavstart BMX/BDM PEE cars by Donat Rab. The Best Freight Wagon is the Transerials Grain Wagon by Arnold van der Donk. The Best Special Wagon is the Ardelt 25-ton railway crane with sliding superstructure by Peter Post. The Best Digital Wagon is the Zandsmille tanker by Nicholas TBX. The Best T-fol locomotive is the A4 Pacific Union of South Africa by Jens Huber. The Best T-fol wagon is the Mavstart BEH passenger car by Donat Sutz. And finally, the Best T-fol display is the Grosmont coaling tower by Brickbug. Congratulations to all the winners in the Europe and Middle Eastern region.
Thank you, Andrew. That's some really great winners there. And I imagine it was a very hard pick for basically everybody involved as a judge. So we can move on very shortly to our global winners. Just another thank you to our sponsors, trixbricks.eu, custom Lego compatible tracks and things, and Train Bricks, who have sponsored some wheels and rods that you can buy via a voucher as well. Really handy. So we're going to start going through the global winners for the Brick Train Awards 2022. The public vote winner is Michael Gibbs, and his model is the NWR number 4 Gordon A1 Pacific with 3500 Gale Fowler tender. So a really popular one on social media, and that was how that was judged. So he had the most likes on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for that one. The next one we're going to do is the best individual and group display global winner is Damien Gratz, the Black Rock to Ororo. I hope I've said that right. I'll probably shame myself in front of Alex there. Really nice display, and it took a lot of discussion to get to these points between all the judges earlier. We are running very late tonight. Okay, the best consist or full train globally is Coast Daylight by Michael Ruzzi in the Americas. The best steam locomotive is Pierre Marquette's 1225 by Shane Sundell, Americas. Congratulations again. Best digital locomotive, I really love the colours on this one. PKP SU45 by Matthias Waldowski, Europe
Did you
and Middle
say,
East.
sorry, did you say diesel or digital?
Diesel.
It sounded like digital, I apologize.
Best electric locomotive, JNR EF66 electric locomotive by Katsuaki Matsubara, Asia and Australasia. Best other locomotive, Oigawa, sorry for the pronunciation again, I should have practiced this. Oigawa Railway ED90 locomotive by WZY, and it's Asia and Australasia. Best digital locomotive, the Blau Brandbander by Ties van Asseldonk. Very nice. Best passenger wagon, MAV Start BMX by Donat Tarab. Congratulations. Best freight wagon, the Thrall All-Door Boxcar by David Hensley. Congratulations. Best special wagon, Ardelt 25-ton railway crane with sliding superstructure by Pieter Post. Congratulations. Best digital wagon model goes to the Zaxnus Millet by Nicholas TBX. Congratulations. Best TFOL model, DMIR Yellowstone by Elijah Stewart. Congratulations. Best TFOL wagon, Borden's Butterdish Milk Tank car by Conrad Schlenker. Congratulations again. And finally, we have Best TFOL display, Grossmont Coaling Tower, by Brick Bug. So congratulations to all our winners regionally and globally. And you should receive an email in the next couple of days to claim your Bricken prizes and things like that. Just a thanks to our sponsors again. So TrixBricks.eu, who have sponsored 15 global prizes for $200 for the winners. So part of the email, definitely claim them and spend it. Buy some track or plates or sleeper tiles or whatever they're doing now. Trainbricks again for rods and other bits you can get. A couple of shout outs to, LNUR and LSUR train clubs in the UK have funded the winners bricks this year. Thank you to them. And thank you to our judges. So Masaya Hidika in Japan, Andrew Harvey in the UK, Enrico Lucy in the Netherlands, Glenn Holland and Monty Smith in the USA, and Alex McCook in Australia. And a special thanks to the organisers. I guess I'm included in that, but it's Enrico Lucy in the Netherlands, Levi and Henry, and without them, they really did share the workload. I'm glad to have them involved because it is quite a lot of hard work to get this to work. So thank you to all of those and the judges, the sponsors. A couple of last minute shout outs and then we can wrap up. So there's a couple of other people who have been really involved this year and have been really helpful. So Andrew McPherson in Australia, I'm pretty sure he's probably seen more Brick Train Awards entries than I have because he seems to have liked and commented on pretty much all of them. And he's also helped point out where we've gone wrong or put it in the wrong category, stuff like that. And as ever, the user on Twitter known as K7A4 has been translating a lot of stuff onto Twitter, and as has Maseo. And I think that probably accounts for, we've had a big increase, I think, in entries from Japan this year. I think that probably accounts for it. So there are all of the winners. Winners, you can look out for an email in the next couple of days to claim your prizes. Thank you very much for taking part. I've had so much fun looking at all of the different models and different entries that we've seen this year. Commiserations if you didn't win, but it's been a really good year for entries, and I think the judges have had a really hard time entering and picking what was going to win. So thank you, and hopefully we'll be back in 2023, but keep your eyes out for that one.
Hey guys, so this is Levi here. For those that don't know, I'm the editor of these podcasts and videos. I just thought I'd put in a little word at the end of this video. I just want to say a huge thank you to Richard, the organiser of this event. He's putting so much time behind the scenes, so many hours, so much tinkering with everything, and so much putting up with the judges and me and Henry, and just massive thank you to him. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. If you didn't win, I'm sorry. I hope you at least enjoyed seeing some of the amazing models. We'll be back again next year, as Richard said. In the meantime, you can go check out the website at bricktrainerwars.com and see all the entries. Go have a look. I'm sure you'll find something you like. I'm sure you'll find something you'll take inspiration from. And have a good one.